Again, it was quite interesting, Alan, wasn't it? Shaheen Afridi in the opening game, down the hill, he struggled a little bit for rhythm. That's a gorgeous shot from Balbirnie. He's just waited on that and he's tucked it away beautifully on the leg side for 4. Bread and butter that for Andrew Balbirnie, an area that he really likes.
And that's exactly where Iftikhar was. Babar Azam has given up chase. It's 4. That's not what the captain wanted. Hello. Wasn't expecting that, Mohamed Amir. It's gone all the way for 6. What a magnificent shot that is. Mohamed Amir will really not enjoy that at all.
I'll tell you someone who will enjoy the shot. Full from Amir.
Oh, dear. Strong boy, isn't he? Look at those shoulders. Professional rugby player. Bowled him, over those wickets go. Rossa there, full swing at the full delivery, and he pays the price.
Well, that was pretty comprehensive of Rossa there.
Oh, yes, what is that? That is incredibly successful. Premeditated, and it's 6. Straight into the sight screen. A ramp. Shot. 4, straight off the middle of the bat from Ireland's captain.
Now, that is a great feeling as a batter, I have to tell you, Alan.
And Azam Khan makes a despairing effort. He can't catch it. It's 4 more. Where's that gone?
It has gone miles over square leg for 6. That is a huge blow. It just seems to be an indication of how Ireland are approaching things. And you can see there, again, Balbirnie knew he'd
sound quick.
Oh, that's very clever. That is not an edge. That's off the full face of the bat to close out the power play with a boundary. Ireland bring the 50 up. It's 50 for 1 to say. Nice work. Just gets it round the corner. Lots of pace on all the way.
Room for complacency. Beautiful movement. Nice and early. And he got himself well inside.
And that's what they continue to do. And beautiful placement this time from Lorcan Tucker. Gets another boundary. Tucker so horribly out of form in this format. He's burst back into life. 50 in the last game. And hasn't he started fluently here?
First game.
That's an edge and just over the head of Ayub, who's at a backward point position. It may well challenge the rope, although Amir, not the most
in this series.
Bang and bang out of the ground. What a strike from Andrew Balbirnie.
That ball has gone. Over the course of the series, we've seen that this length has been punished, and it just them are in the World Cup.
Nicely swept around the corner. It's going to come up towards us. We'll crash into the rope. It's 4 more for Lorcan Tucker. Right in front of our commentary position. Alan Wilkins. This time pumps down the ground. It's going to be back-to-back 4s. Ireland continue with their aggression. There's a real fluency, isn't there, to Lorcan? Swept this time up towards us again. Has he got it fine enough? Oh, yes, he has. Outstanding manipulation of the field from Tucker, who moves to within a run of back-to-back 50s. And it's going to be back-to-back 50s for Lorcan Tucker. He was averaging less than 10 against full members since the last T20 World Cup. He answers those critics in wholehearted fashion. A 32-ball 50 the other day. Just 29 deliveries today. What a knock. 8 4s, 1 6. Ireland at that.
He's going to get 4 for this. Lorcan Tucker is throwing the bat at everything. Is he?
Series.
Oh, that's gone off the edge. Man underneath it takes an absolute scorching catch.
He was dismissed, just didn't get close enough to it. Gets it on the toe, flays away, but Rizwan in the deep sprinting into the picture, and look how late his hands get into position. And
Harry Tector gets off the mark with a stunning blow, and he'll take 6 first ball. Confidence here with Harry Tector. That's just short of a length, and he's picked it up. He's held his shape here. Oh my goodness, that is a miscalculation. Well, it was almost like a dance move. And, oh dear, it's another dance. Shot. Good-looking shot, and it's 4. Now, these are telling blows from Lorcan Tucker. Pulls it round from in front of his nose. Fielder can't stop it. It's 4 more. Down the pitch goes Tucker, and he's got enough on it. No, he doesn't. He finds long off. And Lorcan Tucker's great innings comes to an end. In the air, Babar Azam takes it. Pakistan's captain takes the catch. Neil Rock is the end of Neil Rock.
Yeah, he didn't go either straight enough or wide enough, just lifted it into the hands of the fielder in the deep at long on. Babar Azam.
That's a bit more like it. That's going to go all the way for 6. George Dockrell, he's more known for his power down the ground, but that's onto the Clontarf roof and well held by that gentleman. Up to pace. And this has gone a long way up. It's gone nowhere. Can Amir himself get there? Oh, yes, he can. That's an excellent running catch. Dockrell, for the second time in the series, is foxed by a slower ball.
Completely how Amir outfoxed Dockrell. And Dockrell has this habit which is tricky. He takes his lusty blows.
And now there's that almost trademark camphor shot, but all he can do this time is pick out Shaheen Shah Afridi, who takes the simplest of catches. Another slower ball. Tector does well to find the gap. I'm not sure he picked it at first, but he adjusted very, very nicely. A little bit off the tail end of the bat, but it's a critical and much needed boundary for Ireland. For him, that's almost come off the back of the bat possibly, but it's going to be effective again. 2 badly needed boundaries for Ireland, just gives them something to work with 2 to go. It's 164 for 6 thus far for Adair. This time he gets an edge and he's going to be caught. It's another one for that man, Shaheen Shah Afridi. It's really been a series that's been all about the batters, but today it's about one man. He's in your screen. It's maybe Pakistan's best. One more look at the Mark Adair wicket here, and you could see where he was trying to hit, but going to get to that total today. As Hume pumps one down the ground, he's going to get 4. That's helpful. It's not from the bat of Tector, but equally effective from Graham Hume.
Excellent shot, that from Graham Hughes. Delivery.
Now, surely Tector's going to try and come back for the second. The throw goes to the correct end, but it's wide of Azam Khan, and well, that sums up his day. I can't think of too much that's gone right for Pakistan's wicketkeeper, but the bowlers, driven by the leadership of Babar Azam, for me, have Pakistan on top at the halfway stage. Yes, it's an Irish side that is shy of the likes of Gareth Delaney, Paul Sterling, Barry McCarthy, and indeed the IPL. All 3 games, but for the batters, well, Lorcan Tucker, exceptional. Maybe one of the innings of the week that we've seen. He played with real fluency, and what was his
fist pumping and high fives as they left the field, but that man Shaheen Afridi, 3 for 14 from 4, the standout performance from Pakistan's premier seam bowler.
That has been helped round the corner for 4 runs. Wrong line.
An absolute gift to begin with.
Leg side, helped round the corner. Don't bowl there to Saim Ayub. Message to the bowlers. Here he goes again. This time it is 4.
Take that.
It's gone a mile high. And it's been taken.
But how often you will see them back together. Saim is playing across the line. That little bit of movement really.
Goodness me. Rizwan, that is audacious. 6 from the diminutive Rizwan, and it's gone a long, long way. Oh, it's going to be 4 runs. Curtis Camphor can't stop it. Square. Lorcan Tucker's missed it. It's gone through for 4 and given us 4 runs.
To Rizwan in the previous over.
Rizwan throws those quick hands at the ball. This has gone miles. Over deep backward square. 6 more for Rizwan.
Windows haven't been damaged just yet.
Look at those hands.
You did mention the other.
Steaming ahead here. He's gone after everything. He's literally throwing those hands at everything that comes his way.
Got one for Ireland. Curtis Camphor starts off with a full wide one, and it goes through the gap in extra cover. Sprawling mid-off, can't cut that one off, and it's a boundary to start out his spell.
The great irony is, as he goes down the ground, oh dear, Neil Rock, who sometimes has the gloves, he will have wanted to do better there. Couldn't cut off the boundary. It's 4 more. And this time, more conviction from Babar Azam. Bang, bang, back-to-back boundaries. 2 very elegant cricket strokes. The first time down the ground, this time square of the wicket. Craig Young, he's being taken apart. And this time, again, Azam will want the second. Back-to-back 2s. 2 incredibly fit men, and it's going to be a landmark again for this man, Mohammad Rizwan. It'll be 50. It's a 28th T20 international 50 to go alongside that sole 100 that he has in this format. He's one of the leading run scorers in this format. There's almost no one apart from Kohli who averages more than him. He's one of the world's very best. Good use of the feet and gets it inside out over extra, but picks out the man who's put it down.
That's through extra. That should be 4.
Well, this game is simply slipping through the fingers of Ireland right now.
Shot 4. Craig Young can't dive, can't stop it.
And that's a long way, I'm afraid.
Yeah, umpires are getting a lot of exercise now. Regularity for Ireland. There she goes.
It's nearly as the ball.
Barber's gone after him again. This is a much cleaner hit. 6 more. With 6s. Is it 3? It is 3. 3 6s.
He's eyeing up here.
Look how far across his stumps he's gone. He's engineered this with the precision. Here he goes. It's the 4th. 3 6s, dot ball, 4th 6 of this over.
For them, this is the hero. And he just waited really back on that. And there was only one place it was going.
Mark Adair round the wicket. Here we go again. It's another 4 this time over extra. I got out. Okay. Well done, Mark Adair. He's salvaged something as that off stump goes flat. Mark Adair round the wicket.
Here we go. And that's lovely and full. Actually,
Really costly.
A slap down the ground. There's a chance in the deep for Curtis Camphor, and he pouches it. So Babar Azam, after being dropped on 19, he now finds the fielder and goes for 75 as Craig Young takes his first wicket of the day.
Couldn't get hold of it. It was there for the taking. Probably just stuck in the pitch a little bit, and Babar couldn't find the middle. But he'll walk off.
Short ball to start, and straight into his work is Ahmed. Gets a boundary off his first delivery as he helps that one on its way. Azam Khan dances down, launches it deep into the onside. Curtis Camphor looks to cut it off, but he can't find the... Goes deep, looks to try and send it over long on. Fielder underneath it, and again Curtis Camphor grabs on as Ireland start taking wickets. Is it too little, too late? Is Imad Wasim. This is why he's out there.
There you go. If the car gave it the full Monty, If he'd get anywhere close to the middle of the bat, it would have...
Can stand and deliver. What a strike that is, pure power.
He gets into a position, walks across, just a little shimmy, and then you see that base is so still that there's barely any...
Now for Pakistan.
This could be it. Oh, what an effort. Would it be enough? We'll have to have another look, I think. But that was a sensational effort. Once again, a testament to the Irish. They're not giving up till the very last minute.
At the end of the game, just steps across, flicks it with the wrist. Top edge, trying something different. Well, it's the game to do it in. Harry Tector kept his eyes on it all the way, and his momentum taking him over the rope. Looks to throw it inside, but his foot touches the ground. So 6 runs. That did it for Ireland. 35 for Balbirnie. Tucker top scoring at 73 from 41. A captain's knock. The captain for today.
Partnership. China Afridi, like I said, led the way. 3 for 14. Incredible figures. Look at that economy rate of just 3
Pretty
points.
long way. Tucker top scoring for Ireland early on, but then they couldn't back him up, the Ireland men. Afridi, the pick of the bowlers for Pakistan.